The Forgotten Queen. Empress Matilda's life was like a medieval Game of Thrones, full of ambition, betrayal, and epic plot twists. Born in 1102 to King Henry I of England, she was destined for the crown. At least, that was her dad's plan. After becoming Holy Roman Empress, through her marriage to Emperor Henry V, Matilda was living her best royal life until tragedy struck and her husband passed away. But after his death, her glittering future dimmed as she returned to England, where destiny had another plan in store. With no surviving sons, King Henry I made the radical choice to name Matilda his heir. A huge deal back in the 12th century, making his court swear an oath of loyalty to her and her successors. He arranged for her to marry Geoffrey of Anjou, to form an alliance to protect his southern borders in France, when women ruling was practically unheard of. But when Henry died in 1135, her cousin Stephen swooped in and claimed the crown, ignoring her rightful place. This wasn't just a family squabble. It sparked a full-blown civil war known as the Anarchy. Matilda wasn't about to roll over. In 1139, she crossed into England, backed by her half-brother Robert of Gloucester and her uncle David, one of Scotland. Her husband, Geoffrey of Anjou, stayed in Normandy to secure their base there. Matilda's forces struck hard, even capturing Stephen at the Battle of Lincoln in 1141. With the throne almost within her grasp, she headed to Westminster Abbey for her coronation. But Londoners, unhappy with the idea of a female ruler, chased her out. Instead of queen, Matilda got stuck with the title Lady of the English. Talk about a downgrade. The fight didn't end there. Stephen's wife, Queen Matilda, had kept his cause alive in the southeast of England, and the queen, backed by her lieutenant and her troops, encircled Matilda's army. Matilda decided to escape, and her step-brother was taken prisoner. Forced to swap her brother for Stephen, Matilda suffered yet another setback. Then came the legendary winter of 1142, when Stephen's forces besieged her at Oxford Castle. In what can only be described as the ultimate survival move, Matilda wrapped herself in white, blended into the snow, and sneaked across a frozen river to freedom. For years, England was divided. Matilda controlled much of the southwest, while Stephen held the southeast and Midlands. The rest of the country? A chaotic mess of independent barons doing their own thing. Despite her military brilliance and unwavering determination, Matilda couldn't overcome the era's deeply ingrained sexism. Her bold personality didn't help. She often clashed with allies who were reluctant to follow a woman. In the end, Matilda outmaneuvered Stephen politically, securing a deal that made her son, Henry, his heir. Though she never sat on the throne herself, her influence shaped the future of England. Her son, Henry II, became the first Plantagenet king, founding a dynasty that would rule for centuries. Matilda spent her later years governing Normandy and advising her son, proving she wasn't done being a powerhouse. Her story is one of resilience, ambition, and breaking barriers in a world that constantly underestimated her. While history remembers her as a what-if, Matilda was, without a doubt, a queen in spirit, if not in title. For more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe.